Hi guys, welcome back to the Nifty City channel. Thank you guys for staying in touch. So as promised over the weekend, today we're going to be discussing a very important option scalping, option buying strategy. Obviously, disclaimer before we start, this strategy is not made by me. Full credit to Mr. Subhasish Pai. He has made this strategy. He's a very successful trader in the market, a very great personality. So we will be discussing one of his very important strategies, which is the 5 EMA strategy. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know what is EMA, what are the other things associated with it, so I'll just give a brief before we get into the strategy. It's very important. So we're discussing the 5 EMA strategy. Okay. Now, what is EMA? EMA is exponential moving average. Okay. So this is going to be on a very short time frame. So there's going to be selling, buying both. Okay. So put option में भी काम होगा, call option में भी काम होगा. Put option के लिए, which is the preferred. Okay. Where this setup works maximum. I have tested this setup in and out. It's a very effective setup. Will help you. You will never miss a down selling trend ever. Okay, so for the put setup, the time frame that we are going to be using is 5-minute time frame, and for the call setup we're going to be using 15-minute time frame. Why is there a difference in the time frame? Because we know जब selling आती है, it comes with fear, it comes with panic. Selling is little fast. Buying जो होती है वो थोड़ी slow होती है. Okay, gradual buying होती है, gradual accumulation होता है. That's why we're using 15-minute setup. Okay, otherwise you can get a lot of false signals. Now, because we're using 15-minute setup, there are times जहाँ certain trends miss हो जाते हैं in the 5 EMA strategy as per my experience. But put setup में where the maximum money can be made, उसमें एक भी setup miss नहीं होगा. Okay, right at the top of the trend, you will be able to find out. Now, what are we discussing? 5 EMA. Okay, exponential moving average. तो basically क्या होगा? 5 मिनट पे लास्ट 5 कैंडल्स का एक एवरेज बनेगा लाइन. Okay, that will be a sloping line which will move very close to the candles. Okay, because it's the last 5 candles ka average. Now the logic of this setup is, which I will be showing you in detail last 1 week ke all the possible trades we will see on the 5 EMA setup. Now what the logic says is that whenever price deviates, ठीक है, अभी जैसे the price should stick to the 5 EMA. Okay, it should be somewhere like this. Now the moment the price deviates, it goes away from the 5 EMA, there will always be a chance that there can be a reversal from this if we break the low of the previous candle. So first, let's dive into the put setup. We will discuss how to take the entry, what is the possible target, where do we have to keep our stop loss, how frequently can we trade, where should we trade, everything we will discuss. Trust me, ध्यान से सुनना, it is a very good setup, very good strategy, can make you lots of money in the market. Okay, so now where is the entry? Now entry we have to take first is our alert candle. Okay, what is an alert candle? This is the PE setup. Put कब लेना हमको? Alert candle is any candle जिसका high और जिसका closing, rather not high, closing, ये मैं लिख देता हूँ, closing is above the 5 EMA. Okay, it should close above the 5 EMA. वो जो candle का bottom है should not touch the 5 EMA. It should not touch. Okay, so if the 5 EMA is like this, it should be away from the 5 EMA. It should not touch the 5 EMA. This is our alert candle. Okay, अभी तक entry trigger नहीं हुआ है. This is our alert candle. Now, if suppose ऐसा एक candle बना जिसका high, जिसका low 5 EMA को touch नहीं हो रहा है और ये 5 EMA के ऊपर close हुआ है, this is our alert candle. Now, when do we take an entry? अगर उसका next follow up candle ये कैंडल के लो के नीचे क्लोज होता है, okay, somewhere like this, ऐसा क्लोज होता है, then this point जहां ये क्लोज हुआ, we will wait for the candle to close. जहां ये कैंडल क्लोज हुआ, this is our entry. What is our stop loss? Our stop loss will be alert candle का high. Okay, this is our stop loss. तो अपना हमारा SL इतना हो गया. What is our target? Minimum target that we have to keep is 1:3. सो सपोज मैं अगर स्टॉप लॉस ले रहा हूँ से 30 पॉइंट्स का, ठीक है, इधर से ये कैंडल जहां मेरी एंट्री है, इधर से ये कैंडल का हाई, 30 पॉइंट्स का मैं स्टॉप लॉस ले रहा हूँ, तो माई टारगेट शुड बी 90 पॉइंट्स. दिस इज व्हाट द सेटअप इज सेइंग. ओके, वेरी इजी. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इफ देयर इज अ कैंडल दैट क्लोजेस बिलो द अबव द 5 EMA. ठीक है, ऐसा एक कैंडल क्लोज हुआ, ये अलर्ट कैंडल था, 5 EMA के ऊपर क्लोज हुआ, बट फॉलो अप कैंडल और हाई क्लोज हुआ. तो नाउ दिस इज आर अलर्ट कैंडल. So till the time, okay, every candle that closes above the 5 EMA, till the time the low of that candle के नीचे एक दूसरी candle closing नहीं देती, till that time the setup is not executed. Right guys? Very simple strategy. इसमें होगा क्या, जब भी रिवर्सल होना है मार्केट में, ओके, सपोज मार्केट इज मूविंग लाइक दिस, अब ये पॉइंट से रिवर्सल होना है ना, you will get your entry somewhere here in this 5 EMA setup. This entire down move you can very easily ride. Okay. Similarly, if we are going in the call setup, okay, CE वाला setup, तो ये setup क्या कहता है, here we are using 15-minute time frame. Okay, because 5 minute पे आपको बहुत false signals आएंगे. So we are using 15-minute time frame. अब 15-minute time frame पे क्या होगा, what we want is, this is the 5 EMA, we want a candle, 15-minute candle to close below the 5 EMA. Color can be red or green. Okay, put call दोनों strategy में color of the candle closing above or below the 5 EMA can be red or green, doesn't matter. Now what we want, the next candle 15-minute should close above the high of this candle, above the 15-minute candle, right? अब ये सेटअप में, बिफोर वी डाइव इनटू द चार्ट्स, ये सेटअप में लेट मी टेल यू, स्टॉप लॉस फ्रीक्वेंटली हिट होंगे. ओके, दे फ्रीक्वेंटली हिट होंगे स्टॉप लॉस, बट when you maintain a 1:3 risk reward ratio, the reward that you get, sometimes you'll get 1:5, 1:6 also. I'll show you on the charts. The risk reward setup is very good. इसकी accuracy will be say 50 to 60%. ठीक है, I'm saying it very conservatively. This is more than enough. Just imagine you're giving a stop loss of say 30 points and you're capturing 250 points. Okay, risk reward is great. तो अगर ये 33 बार भी मेरा स्टॉप लॉस लग गया इज इक्वल टू 90 पॉइंट्स, स्टिल आई एम मेकिंग 250 पॉइंट्स इन वन ट्रेड. So stop loss is going to be frequent, but the returns you're going to get is going to be exceptional. Okay, now let's quickly move on to the charts. Okay, one sec. Okay, so let's start from here. Okay, this is what 26th September. Okay, this is 26th September का chart. Now here majorly you can see it was a sideways day. ठीक है, nothing much, but still let's see where the setup gave us entry. The time frame is 5 minutes, as you can see at the top of the screen. So we are going to be looking for selling opportunities. If you're looking for buying opportunities, obviously we'll have to see 15-minute chart. So now let's see which is the candle that has closed above the 5 EMA. Okay, so we can see one candle closing here above the 5 EMA. ठीक है, अब इसमें क्या है, कैन यू सी द नेक्स्ट कैंडल हैज नॉट क्लोज्ड बिलो दिस कैंडल. तो ये हमारा एक अलर्ट कैंडल बना, बट क्या इधर ट्रेड एग्जीक्यूट हुआ, नहीं हुआ, बिकॉज द नेक्स्ट कैंडल हैज नॉट क्लोज्ड बिलो दिस कैंडल. ओके, सो इधर ट्रेड एग्जीक्यूट नहीं हुआ. दिस कैंडल में अलर्ट कैंडल था, ये एग्जीक्यूट हुआ, इधर हमारा इधर स्टॉप लॉस हिट हो गया. ओके, तो हमारा एक स्टॉप लॉस इधर हिट हो गया. Now, if you see again where we've got an alert. Okay, इधर alert भी आया है, इसके नीचे closing भी आई है, and then we've seen a decent 1:3 का fall. Here again we had, if you see in this candle, we've again had a closing above the 5 EMA, right? And then this candle has broken this candle का low. तो ये हमारा एक entry point हो गया, इधर हमने entry की, ये हमारा stop loss हो गया, and easily हमने more than 1:3 we have got here. Okay. Now, I have said the return target expectation is 1:3. It is not necessary कि 1:3 में निकल जाना है. You can trail your stop loss. Okay, you can use a trailing stop loss. For example, if you have taken an entry here, okay, Now you've seen this big candle. You can keep your stop loss now here above this candle ka high, etc. You can do. Or if the market is anyways market is shut here, so it's okay. Now moving on to the next day where the 5 minute candle setup has been given. Now here if you see, here we have alert candle. Okay, 5 EMA के ऊपर closing. The low of this candle is not touching the 5 EMA. Next candle we have got a close below the bottom of this candle. So perfect entry here. So entry is here, stop loss is here. Here you can see directly you have got very good 1:3 से ज़्यादा return has been booked. Right? Next entry हमको कहाँ मिली है? अब इधर एक एंट्री ट्रिगर हुई थी बट इधर क्लोजिंग नहीं मिला. ठीक है, इधर अलर्ट कैंडल था बट इसके नीचे क्लोजिंग नहीं मिला. सो दिस इज नॉट ए एंट्री. राइट, वेयर एल्स सेम थिंग हियर, इसके क्लोजिंग के नीचे नहीं हुआ. ओके, हियर ऑल्सो इसके क्लोजिंग के नीचे नहीं मिला है. सो यू नॉट गॉट ए एंट्री हियर. राइट, तो इधर ये इन दिस एंटायर डे यू हैव गॉट वन एंट्री राइट एट द टॉप. टॉप से आपने इधर तक चेस किया, उसके बाद आपको ये एंट्री इधर कहीं भी नहीं मिली है in this particular strategy. Now moving on here where we've got entry. Okay, now if you can see, if you keenly observe, everywhere at the top you will definitely get an entry. ठीक है, अब here we've got an entry. ठीक है, ये भी 5 EMA के ऊपर क्लोज हो रहा है बट इसके लो के नीचे नेक्स्ट कैंडल क्लोज नहीं हो रहा है, तो दिस इज नॉट एन एंट्री. Here we've got an entry 5 EMA के ऊपर, उसके नीचे क्लोज. But here we've not got 1:3. Here we must have got around 1:2. Okay, so it's fine. 1:2 मिला, ठीक है. Now here if you see closing above 5 EMA, next candle closing below this. So this is your entry point is here at the closing, stop loss is here, and you can see the fall. So you will never miss a downtrending market ever again. छोटा सा stop loss होगा and still you can manage. Moving on to the next day. Now you can see right at the opening, this is your alert candle, this is your entry. Okay, so your entry was here, stop loss was here, and you can see this is much more than 1:3. 1:6, 1:7 होगा ये. Easily you have got your return. So this is your 5 EMA strategy. Now this day where we've had a complete upside trending day. Okay, this is Friday की बात. Now here थोड़े बहुत stop loss hit होंगे. I'll show you how. ये एक alert candle था, इधर trade execute हुआ, इधर stop loss hit हो गया. ठीक है, फिर हम गए ऊपर, इधर इधर भी नहीं एग्जीक्यूट हुआ. नाउ यू सी राइट एट द टॉप जहां से एक्चुअल रिवर्सल आया है. यू कैन सी दिस कैंडल, दिस इज योर अलर्ट कैंडल, दिस इज योर एंट्री कैंडल, एंड अगेन यू हैव मैनेज्ड टू गेट 1:3. So very good rewards you get in this strategy. This is your 5 EMA strategy. Now same strategy ko if you convert this time frame to 15 minute, and then you have to look for entries. Okay, अभी entries कैसे, for example I'll show you. This is the bottom candle. इसका हाई 5 EMA को टच नहीं हो रहा है. सो दिस इज योर अलर्ट कैंडल. इसका जो नेक्स्ट कैंडल है इज क्लोजिंग अबव द हाई ऑफ दिस कैंडल. सो दिस इज योर एंट्री. एंट्री इधर, स्टॉप लॉस इधर, easy 1:3, more than 1:3. Right, again next day if you see 15 minute closing below 5 EMA, next candle closing above the high of this candle. So this is your entry point, this is your stop loss. Again you get a nice trade. So this is how you can scalp in the market. It is advisable to keep 1:3 risk reward ratio. In case you cannot keep 1:3, you want to try it out, you can try with 1:1, 1:2 also. Okay, because accuracy is little more than 50% itself. So even if you're wrong half the times, 1:2 risk reward, still you will make money, right? But never lose a trend. राइट, अभी कभी कितनी बार हम सोचते हैं राइट एट द टॉप, ठीक है, एक ऐसा फॉर्मेशन होता है, वी आर नॉट श्योर कि ये एक पुल बैक है कि ये रिवर्सल है. बट नाउ यू कैन टेक अ ट्रेड विद अ वेरी स्मॉल स्टॉप लॉस एंड यू कैन डेफिनेटली राइड एवरी ट्रेंड. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. There are a lot of people who see the video and don't subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. If you want to join our free Telegram group, link is in the description below. We also have a premium group where we are doing very good work. 999 membership for a year, very cheap. You all can consider joining that too. All the best for tomorrow's trading session. The analysis video, or maybe not a video, we will be discussing our weekly analysis with our premium members, because I felt the 5 EMA strategy was very nice and very important to discuss with our free Telegram group, with our free members, followers, etc. All right. All the best for tomorrow, guys. Take care.